In today's video, I'm going to show you the cards I graded with ARS, Japan's first grading service. Hey guys, welcome back, and in today's video, I'm obviously going to show you my returns from ARS, and I'm super excited to share my results with you. I haven't checked what grades I get, so everything will be authentic, and I have no idea about the results as of yet. And since not many people actually have sent cards to ARS, especially because Japan usually doesn't have any like English speaking YouTubers, and I'm like maybe the one of the few exceptions. I will make this video like in two parts, and in the first half of the video I will actually go very in depth about the quality of the cards I'm sending in, so that we can actually check what is ARS looking for, how harsh are they harsher than BGS, PSA, whatever. And the first part of the video will be very in depth, so when I actually get the grade, you can just jump back in the video, check what I sent in, check the condition, look at the flaws, at the possible flaws of the card, and then we'll again have a look at the grade. So just do that if you're interested into that, if you want to do your own research. And hope you will enjoy today's return, but before of that, of course, let's have a look at the cards I'm going to send in. Alright guys, then let's have a look at the submissions here, and while we are having a quick and broad look at all the cards I am going to submit, we'll of course have the in-depth look later. I will just tell you a little bit of a story about ARS, and basically they opened up last year in August or September I think, and they are specialized in Yu-Gi-Oh, so they have a lot of knowledge about OCG Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and they are basically just doing Yu-Gi-Oh. And people thought it's nice to have a grading service here in Japan and do not have to actually send cards overseas to America. Now that ARS is open, they have an alternative, and they can actually choose whether they are going to take the risk, send them overseas, or if they are actually grading them here in Japan. And what ARS did right is actually the quality of their service is very high, and therefore a lot of Japanese people started to use ARS. And what ARS did right is actually the quality of their service is very high, and therefore a lot of Japanese people started to use ARS, and especially since in January they actually started to allow like Pokemon, One Piece, and all the other card games as well. And since they started to do this, they are basically overrun with submissions. And guys, with that being said, the submission is back. It has been about 3 weeks now, and the submission is finally back. Let's have a look at what we got here. So this is how it looks like, guys. So it's a regular carton, and inside of that we have two very heavy sealed smaller cartons here. Very cool. Let me get these out. I'm super excited, guys. I am so excited. Okay. This is how it looks like, guys. Maybe I can switch the camera to the regular focus now. Super excited. I will take a quick picture for the thumbnail, and then let's crack these open. Alright guys, left or right? Which one first? Let's go with the left one, guys. So excited. I hope it would be perfect if they graded all cards, but I'm really not sure about that. Maybe I've been too greedy. And the seal is opened now, guys. My very first submission. I've never submitted anything else. Let's have a look how it looks here. So we see a lot of cases here. So it seems like, at least in this one, everything has been graded. I think this one is the top side. Yes, oh my god. Damn guys, look at this. Oh my god. I have to change the lighting. So let's go with this, guys. Holy shit. Definitely not the order I want for the video, guys, because we are starting off with the best. So I mean, we all knew that we submitted them. How am I going to do this? Wait, actually, let's open the other one as well. Because let's go with the blue eyes last, guys. I just wanna keep them for the very end of the video. See? Oh, everything has been graded. That's super awesome. Okay. Wow, guys. Look at this. Holy. How awesome does this look, guys? This Volstgalph Game Boy Promo G601. Wow. Isn't that awesome? What else do we have? We have a Dark Magician. No, sorry. Dark Paladin. I'm very nervous. 303051. We have, of course, there is an Ultimate Rare as well, and there's the Secret Rare variant. And I graded the Secret Rare. Then I graded my German Elemental Mistress Doriado, and we have the English name here because they don't do like other languages than Japanese and English. But yeah, that's totally fine. Looks very cool, guys. In this case, awesome. Then of course we have the anniversary pack cards, guys. YAP1. We have of course the Ghost Rare Blue Eyes White Dragon. So cool. Oh, okay, and they actually mixed these up a little bit, so we have the Ultimate Rare Blue Eyes. Which one is this? Is this the normal one? I think this is the regular one. Okay. Celtic Guardian, guys. Secret Rare. And she's back, my Dark Magician girl. Oh my god. This looks so cool. We haven't seen the grades yet. And yeah, we have to turn these around to check the grades. So yeah. Let's just start them. Okay, so first card anniversary pack. Pulled this myself, guys. I would really like a whole ARS 10 set of these. Which grade did this beauty get? Let's have a look. Oh, and we have our first ARS 10, guys. Super nice. So we got her in a 10. That's what I wanted. The opening was worth for me opening all these packs here, guys. Wow, okay. First 10. This is so exciting. Okay, guys. This Dark Magician girl is actually a video for herself. So yeah, you have to check the other video to actually know the grade. I'm sorry for doing this, but yeah, she deserves a separate own video. And she was also the one which I cracked with BGS. So yeah, let's put her aside for now. And let's continue with the Celtic Guardian. Okay, very cool card, guys. I really like the old Secret Rares, and this is from basically LOB 2000. Let's see what we got here. And can we get the 10? Oh yes, we got the 10 here as well. Wow, super awesome, guys. And I was very picky with which cards I'm going to send in. So yeah, I'm super happy we got another 10 here. Okay, damn, this is going too good at the moment. Okay, so first card, this is the Blue Eyes, my very first Blue Eyes I've ever owned, which is why I definitely wanted this card to be in an ARS case, and I put a minimum grade of ARS 7 on this card. If the minimum grade worked, this should be at least a 7. I'm not expecting more. More would be cool, of course, but I definitely want a 7, nothing below. Okay, guys. What do we got? And an 8. Wow, guys. Okay, this is actually better than I thought. Wow, I'm super happy with an 8. I will take that all time of the week. Wow, guys. My very first Blue Eyes I've ever owned. ARS 8. Super happy. Couldn't be happier than I am right now. So for now it seems like the minimum grade is working. But we have directly the next card, another Blue Eyes, Rarity Collection 1 Blue Eyes, the Ghost Rare, which doesn't have the parallel effect, the one I prefer definitely. And yeah, right now I cannot show you the perfect angle, but oh, there it is, guys. There it is. A beautiful Blue Eyes White Dragon in holographic rare, which is the way they call them in Japan here, or Ghost Rare, which sounds a little bit better, I think. Minimum grade of 10. What did we get for this Blue Eyes? Let's see. We got the 10. We got the 10, guys. I'm so happy. We have now 3 10s, and my minimum grade of an ARS 7 got actually an 8. Couldn't be happier. Next up, this card didn't had a minimum grade. Of course, I want a 10 because I want the whole set in a 10. Let's see what ARS gave this beautiful Blue Eyes White Dragon from the anniversary pack I pulled myself. And a 10, guys. We got the Blue Eyes in a 10. Could the opening be better? I'm not sure. And maybe you guys are now thinking, wow, they're like giving away 10s like nothing. I recorded the condition of every single card very carefully, so yeah, just check that. And you will see that the cards were actually pretty decent. And this card, guys, I bought from Cardmarket. So when I was still in Germany, I bought this card here quite a while ago. And usually these TCG cards are very bad condition, but she was pretty nice. I put in a minimum grade of an ARS 8 for her, and I'm really hoping to see, can we get a 9? Can we get a 9 actually? Let's find out. Elemental Mistress Doriado, Elementarherrin Doriado, what will we get here, guys? And we got the 9. Wow, better than I thought. But yeah, as you can see, the card is really clean, right? Corners, edges, everything pretty good. For a TCG card, this is very good. So I'm very happy with a 9. I will take that, and look at this beautiful relief. And now in this breathtaking case, guys, how do you think this looks? Isn't that freaking awesome? Wow. So again, we got a card which got higher than the minimum grade I wanted. Dark Paladin time, guys. Dark Paladin time. And I actually compared, like, I had like 6-7 copies of him. And yeah, it was very difficult to find one without like any whitening on the corners. So I'm really hoping for 10 here. Dark Paladin. Can we get the 10 for this beautiful secret rare from 2002? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. ARS 10 Dark Paladin, guys. Secret rare from Champion of Black Magic. I'm super happy already. I'm so happy, guys. I don't have any words right now. I'm just so amazed about this return. My very first return, guys. Could it have been any better? No, definitely not. I don't know what I'm saying right now, I'm sorry. That's Volstgalph, guys. Again, compared a lot of copies and picked the very best one I had because I wanted a 10. What will this beauty get here? 3, 2, 1. ARS 10. Wow, guys. So, first half, we have 2 cards which didn't get a 10, obviously, because yeah, they were not 10 quality. Wow, this looks so good. We have an 8. Wow, I'm so happy with this. An 8 and a 9 for my elemental Mistress Doriado. Absolutely crazy, guys. Okay, and everything else got a 10. Of course, Dark Magician Girl you will find out in a separate video. And yeah, let's continue, guys, with the first stack we had here. And I'm going to shuffle these a little bit. And let's check out what we got here. So, another anniversary pack card. This time we have the Summon Skull here. YAP1, again, pulled on my 1K special, guys. If you haven't checked that opening out, it was awesome. Check it out and let's see what this beautiful card got. 3, 2, 1. A 9! Our first 9! Oh no, why it got a 9? I mean, it has to be... Maybe there's a little bit of whitening. Wow, okay. Opened this up myself. Couldn't get the 10, unfortunately. It happens, right? Even though I opened the packs myself, you're never guaranteed something like a 10. So yeah, that grade actually made everything way more tense again. Let's see our Celtic Guardian, what he can score again. Anniversary pack card. 3, 2, 1, 10. Yes, we got the 10. Celtic Guardian 10. Nice. Okay, we are back on track, guys. We are back on track. Now we have the Shiba Warrior Taro. A beautiful card. I really like this card. I really like the artwork. Can we get the 10 here as well? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. We got a 10 plus. Do you see that, guys? ARS 10 plus for our Shiba Warrior Taro. Wow. I mean, 10 plus? This is like a black label. BGS black label. So everything is perfect on this card. No other one got the 10 plus. Wow, guys. Our first 10 plus. Crazy, man. Okay. I'm super hyped. Will it be the only 10 plus we had in this opening? Will it be the only one, or do we have another one? Let's not get greedy here, guys. I'm really satisfied with 10s, but yeah. Let's see. Red eyes. This artwork is so good, man. So crazy. I really want a 10 here. Can we get a 10 on the red eyes? 3, 2, 1. Yes, we got the 10. We got the ARS 10 red eyes black dragon, guys. Oh, this opening is going so well, man. So well. So last card for the anniversary pack is the Dark Magician Girl. Very, very beautiful artwork. We got her in the Lost Art, and yeah, in Japan she was already released like 15 years ago. Crazy. 2008. Our last card of the anniversary pack I pulled myself. Can we get to 10 here? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Yes, we got the 10 for the Dark Magician Girl, guys. Wow. Okay. Crazy opening, guys. And we are not even done. We have 4 more slabs, guys. So yeah, let me know what you think of this opening. Definitely comment down below, guys. It has been a crazy journey. Another card I really cared for. I really wanted to send the cleanest one. Compared about 5 to 6 copies of this. Jinzo Secret Rare from Curse of Anubis. From the year 2000, so 23 years ago at this point. I want a 10. Can I get a 10? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, we got the 9 for the Jinzo. Why? Maybe because of the name silver printing here. But I'm not sure. Maybe because of that. I'm not sure. I'm going to keep this anyways, guys, because I just want one slapped up, and this was very, very clean condition. So I'm just going to keep this. But yeah, unfortunate that we didn't get the 10 for the Jinzo. But yeah, they are not giving away these 10s. These 10s are earned, guys. And let's continue with the next card. Another Kazuki Takahashi Blue Eyes here. And this one also I had... How many copies did I had? Maybe 20. I compared all of them. And yeah, I picked the very best one. And now I want to see another Blue Eyes ARS 10. Can I get a 10 for this beautiful, beautiful Blue Eyes, guys? 3, 2, 1. What? Oh my god! Oh my god, we got a 10 plus for this beautiful VJMP Blue Eyes White Dragon. Can you believe that? A 10 plus? Wow. I mean, I compared so many copies. I went through so many of these, and I really picked the very, very best one. It got the ARS 10 plus, guys. This is crazy. We got 2 10 pluses in our submission here. Wow, this is crazy, guys. I'm overwhelmed with feelings right now. Crazy. I'm so happy, guys. And this card here, guys, another one from my childhood. This is my parallel rare Blackluster Soldier. This card is from 2003. I don't think this is a 10, and I'm also not sure it could get the 9, but I'm very sure it should be at least an 8 because I sent something very clean, but I think it had some minor issues. So yeah, getting an 8 would be cool, getting a 9 would be perfect. Let's find out what this beautiful ultra parallel rare lackluster soldier got. 3, 2, 1. A 6? Whoa, okay, it got a 6. Wow, why? Okay, I have no idea what happened with this blackluster soldier, guys. I'm very surprised it got a 6. Okay, yeah, I definitely missed something for this card, you guys, I guess. Okay, final card of today's return, guys. Do you realize what we have here, guys? This blue eyes here is a little bit different. Let me search for the other blue eyes real quick here. This blue eyes right here is a little bit different from the blue eyes we just had here, my first blue eyes. And as you can see, it is my saturated blue eyes. And as you can see, guys, it is my saturated blue eyes white dragon, so the one with the most blue. And yeah, I got it graded by ARS, and this is by far the most valuable card I have sent in. This card is crazy, guys. I mean, I've made a whole separate video on these blue eyes, and the prices for these are extremely high because of the darker blue in the back. What will we get here? Please, no 6 or something like that. Please, at least a 7. Give me the 7. Blue eyes white dragon, saturated blue eyes. Let's find out which grade it got. 3, 2, 1. It got the 7. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I will take that. Wow, what a return, guys. I mean, awesome cards. I'm super happy. I have to still, yeah, let everything sink in a little bit. It was my very first return. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And yeah, all the footage of the raw cards I will put at the very end of the video. So if there's anything you want to check out in more detail, you can now go to the very end of the video, check out the conditions. And yeah, I'm very happy with the opening overall. Couldn't have been any better for me. Just surprised about the blackluster soldier, but yeah, maybe I just missed something. And yeah, the next ARS submission is already on its way to ARS, so yeah, I'm going to do that more frequently on the channel. So if you enjoyed this kind of content, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought, and yeah, let's meet very soon in a new video. Your Bilingual Duelist. Ciao. Since they started to do this, they are basically overrun with submissions. There are so many submissions that they actually closed down, and they just recently opened back up again. And they were closed for like around 4 to 5 weeks, so actually a quite long time. And the only way to actually know when they're all going to open up again was like to check their Twitter like frequently. And I was doing that, of course, because I wanted to submit cards. And about 3 or 4 days ago, they basically tweeted that they're going to reopen their service on Monday the 6th of February, and yeah, at 7 p.m. and I was super excited. And yeah, actually I had my phone with me because I was on the way to the gym, and when the clock exactly hit 19, I opened my phone, I put in all my data, I filled in the form, and I submitted it literally within a minute because I thought, yeah, there's probably a lot of people trying to get a spot here. And yeah, it was actually the case because I think at 1902 or 1903 they were already closed again. So I got a spot for myself, which is super nice because now I'm able to submit 18 cards in total. They limited it basically to 18 cards per person so that they can actually offer the service to more people. And yeah, crazy, but I got my spot and I'm able to submit 18 cards. From the next run, which is probably again in 4 to 5 weeks, they will only allow 9 cards per person to give more people a chance to actually grade with them, which is actually a good thing, I would say. But yeah, this is how crazy the demand is for ARS rated cards. And yeah, I'm a huge fan of ARS, and this is obviously why I'm going to submit with them. But there is also not many detail about how they are actually grading, because there is of course people showing their returns here from ARS in Japan, but there is really nobody out there who actually showed the conditions of the card like in depth. And I wanted to do that because it would be basically Yu-Gi-Oh research, right? To actually check the card's condition like in very high quality, and yeah, to submit them after and to see them coming back later. And yeah, that's exactly what I was doing here. And yeah, right now we did a little bit of a time slip. It's already the future me who has already seen all the submissions coming back. And yeah, maybe at this point I can comment a little bit about yeah, my first thoughts. And definitely I think that ARS is grading pretty harsh and also pretty appropriate, I would say. Especially when it comes to the difference between an ARS 9 and a 10. I think there is a pretty significant difference, because for 9s you can have some smaller scratches on the back or something like that. For example, the Elemental Mistress Doriado, she had some scratches on the back, very minor, only visible with the correct lighting, but they were still there. And it got the 9, and I think, yeah, somewhat this is deserved, because otherwise she was very clean. For the Blackluster Soldier in Parallel Rare, I'm still very confused. I mean, I actually saw that it had a few scratches on the Parallel Rare foiling, but despite of that, all the edges, all the corners were flawless, and also there were absolutely no dents or small creases or anything comparable like that. So it could only have been the foiling, and yeah, giving the card 6 and just the foiling being the problem, and it wasn't like super scratched up or something. That's the only card I thought it might be a little, yeah, too harsh. It was the first Ultra Parallel Rare I sent in. Maybe they treat them a little differently. I don't know how they are like checking the conditions, if they are like using microscopes and they actually saw more than I actually saw when I had the card. But still, compared to other cards, I think it should have been an 8 at least. And this is also now a problem I have, because I think if I would have graded this with a different service, the card would have gotten a better grade, because, for example, PSA is not that harsh for the Ultra Parallel Rares. And yeah, that's a little bit of a problem for me now, because I cannot crack it out of the case unless I have the proper tools. And I'm not going to risk opening this card up just using what I'm using to open PSA and BGS slabs. That just doesn't work. You will damage the card if you try to crack these like unprofessionally. You actually have to know what you're doing. And yeah, really unfortunate. The 6, yeah, I have to take it. I have to learn from it, right? And for the Ultra Parallel Rares, I have to search for something more clean. And yeah, for the next time, I'm not even sure if I have any other Ultra Parallel Rares I really wanted to get graded at this point. But yeah, if ever, I will know for sure now what to look out for. And yeah, the other one which got a 9, we're currently looking at it, is the Jinzo. And for the Jinzo, I'm also not sure why it got the 9. I think the card was clean in itself. I didn't saw any scratches or something. And also all the edges and corners were pretty clean. So really the only thing I can think of is basically the little bit of white or silver in the naming, which got imprinted through the card and is visible on the back. That's the only thing I could think of why they knocked the grade down. And this actually is a factory damage, and a lot of old OCG cards came with these imprints, especially, yeah, it's basically a sickness of the secret rares from back in the days. So it is pretty difficult to actually find some without any of these silver dots. And I actually thought that they are not knocking the grade because of that, if the card is otherwise clean and there is nothing else to complain about. But it seems like for the Jinzo, that was actually the problem. So also a new learning for me, maybe also a learning for you guys, that you have to look out for these silver stampings on the back. And yeah, this is basically all the thoughts I have right now about ARS. I'm still super happy with the result. I think I did very good, and what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to reconsider even more cards. I was firstly thinking sending to PSA, I'm now going with ARS because I'm very convinced about the quality standards they have for the ARS 10s, and yeah, it might result in me grading some very expensive Asian English Ultimate rares from my main collection, which I was about to send to PSA. But honestly, I don't trust PSA when it comes to that high rarity cards. I'm always very skeptical when people are like saying, yeah, they're doing pop control and whatsoever. But at the same time, I don't know if I should believe that or not. But I heard too many bad stories about PSA, and the main reason for me going with ARS is the case anyways. I think it looks way better, and if I get the 10 in ARS, I will be satisfied. And also the reason that they are like offering minimum grades is a huge benefit. PSA is not doing it, unless not for Japanese people. That's just something I miss, right? And my second biggest fear of sending cards to PSA is actually they might damage my card, and it could happen on the way to the US, it could happen while grading, it could also happen when the cards are coming back, because the distance is quite big from Japan to the US, and the PSA slab is honestly not the best protection for your card because the card moves inside of the slab. So yeah, I just thought someone has to start grading high-end cards with ARS, and someone has to do the research on it to actually prove that they are like at least grading as good as PSA. And that's what I'm doing with this video, and that's also the reason why I'm going to send my Asian English cards like Horus, Ancient Gear Golem, my elemental heroes I have. That's the reason why I'm going to send them to ARS in the next submission. And yeah, this will be a huge return, and yeah, I hope we can get very good grades. I will be putting minimum grades for the ones I think that deserve at least a 9. If they get 9s or 10s is not that important for me because I'm not going to sell them anyways. I want them in that beautiful case. But yeah, that's my thoughts on grading on ARS and why I'm doing all of this stuff. And yeah, if you're interested in this topic, guys, let me know, and we will do more content of this kind in the very near future. And yeah, this time it's me really signing out. I hope you enjoyed. See you soon, your bilingual duelist. Ciao.